Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today I'm playing the King Crab, and I'm playing that because Duckstep wanted to see my scariest King Crab build. And this is what I came up with, and be prepared, the games in that are awesome. So let's go over to the Mech Lab and then I'm talking about the build for a second. So as you can see, this one is very left-sided. The King Crab 000 has 4 SRM hardpoints, or 4 missile hardpoints in general, and I'm taking 4 SRM6 and Artemis, which is huge already, and that one is backed up by an AC-20. So my firepower, my alpha strike potential is 71.5, which is huge. The only drawback that I'm having here is being in a King Crab, of course, because it has massive torsos, or a massive torso, and massive hitboxes, and that one is really slow. So I have a standard engine 340, which is very reasonable for an Assault Mech, but still I'm running about 60 kph. That's just not that much. So I really need to get close, I really need to get to the front line, but when I'm getting there, I'm destroying mechs in 1 or 2 alpha strikes, depending on the weight class. So this one is really nice. Of course, it is a brawling mech, and therefore you need to stay in the fights as long as possible, pumping out the damage, and therefore I took 5 external heatsinks here, apart from the 10 that are coming in the engine, and the rest is ammunition. And I only have 4 tons for each weapon, which is not that much, but you will see, and especially in the first game, it is just enough to destroy a lot of mechs and to get a lot of damage out. The right arm here is only for armor purposes, so the idea behind that is just shoot everything from your left side, then twist your torso, shield with the right arm, wait for the cooldown, wait for your weapons to be ready again, and then twist in again, shoot him again. So it will constantly be a twist in and twist out, and therefore I'm having that one here on max armor. If you really want to do so, you could strip down the arm completely, so you have 17 armor because of the quirk. You could strip down the legs a bit, I don't know to which number, I think it's something like 40-ish, like that, and then you can bump up the engine to 350. I won't recommend doing so. You get a bit of speed, but it's only 2 kph, and I think it's not worth it. So let's go back to that build here, I think that is better. The little drawback that we're having here is we need to put the AC-20 ammo into the right torso. But it's actually not that big of a deal, because the ammo consumption pattern is as follows. It goes down from the head to the center torso, and then to the right torso, and then to the left torso, and then in the arms and in the legs. So when my AC-20 is firing, it checks for ammo to consume, and it starts with the head, finds nothing, goes down to the center torso, finds also nothing, and then it goes to the right torso, and there is the ammo. So this ammo will be consumed first. And after 14 shots, this torso is mainly empty. It only has 2 double heatsinks in it, and it can fall off without a problem, without the risk of ammo explosion. So it is risky, yes, especially since we are shielding with that side, but I don't think that there is any better space to put that AC-20 ammo into it. Anyway, the modules are advanced seismic sensor. It's very mandatory, because you need to know what's going on around you before you push or when you are getting backstabbed. So make sure that you got one of those. And the rest is weapon modules. So I've got the AC-20 range and the SRM6 range here, just because when I'm assaulting, when I run towards the enemy, I want to fire my weapons as early as possible. And sometimes you just need those 2 or 5 or 10 meters of your weapon to actually deal the damage. It's absolutely crucial here. And I've got the AC-20 cooldown. Now, why did I do that? Because the King Crab 000, it has missile cooldown quirks of 15%. And I really want to align my shots with the SRMs and the AC-20 combined, so that I can twist out and twist in again at the same time. Or not at the same time, but you know, that I can fire them at the same time, and I want the weapons to be ready at the same time. So this one has a 15% cooldown bonus, and when I add this 12% cooldown bonus, it's almost at the same cooldown. So this one is important as well. I've got an improved artillery strike here. That is because I want to suppress the enemy while I'm advancing. The King Crab is reasonably slow, and you really need to have something that you can fire while you're advancing. You can drive enemies to cover with that. When the enemy sees the red smoke, they'll try to avoid it, and that opens you a little window to advance. That is really nice here. And I've got a cool shot 9x9 to cool the mech down while I'm in the fight, and yeah, I can keep the damage going and destroy even more mechs. And that is the build. I wish you all a lot of fun with the 2 games that are coming. They are amazing. But at the same time, I struggled a bit getting you those videos, but I'll explain that later in one of the videos. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. So, let's see how scary this king crab is. Honestly, I played 3 or 4 games now. Maybe it was 5, I lost track. And it was horrible because, yeah, I want to address this here really quick. Because I was left behind multiple times, and I don't like that. It's actually, it's not that difficult really. So when your Assault Mech is announcing a push and you agree on going with them, then fucking go. Just don't stand there and look at the enemy destroying your Assault Mech. It's just that easy. So just keep in mind, support your Assault Mechs. It's a very, very basic concept. When you have a brawling Assault Mech, go with him. Because he is opening such a nice window of opportunity. Going close, the enemy will be distracted, and you can just wreck shit then. You won't be a priority. You have free time to fire all of your weapons. It's just so easy. It's like, you know, you should really play chess or tabletop at some point, because it gives you the principle of a good trade. And covering your units, you know? When you are putting a unit to the front line, make sure that you have some follow-up and just not let it die there. If it gets destroyed, but you have some follow-up units that just destroy some other units on the battlefield, it's fine. I'll gladly be destroyed on the front line as long as my team is getting something out of it. It's just that easy. So support your local Assault Mechs. That's important. Anyway, so we are... did I hit him? I hope not. That was too high. There was a guy on the right. Let me quickly check what that was. Is there anything there? Nope. Alright. Okay, Salt mode off. We are going to destroy everybody now. And we are playing on the perfect map for that. We have the Mining Collective. Let's back up to the center. I want to bring my King Crab to the center. Some follow-up would be nice. So, let's see if my team is doing something with it. Hello. Okay, we've got a Jenner with SRMs. It's an Oxide. Okay. Please distract the Jenner there. I want to go in the center now. Let's do it. So I think we got a very limited time window to do that here, and then I'm just taking up position on that spot here, because that spot is a good spot. And I hope that not too many enemies are coming up here. Yeah, as you can see, they're already set up position there. Slight near though. So this one is big. It's huge. It's tall. So I can probably fire from above and shoot him. Let's see. No, he's covered. This is what I was talking about. So I couldn't go in safely against him. I need to commit to that. And that is very risky what I'm doing here. Okay, get rid of his AC-20 and destroy him really quick. And again, I really hope for follow-up so that we can kill that even Jaguar. Problem is, of course, my heat, which I did not watch at all. So, this one is, again, covering his bodies, no problem at all. We are forced to cover now. I can't fight anymore. So, he did a good job. So, yeah, I'm just going to the center again, meet up with my team, and then we are going to destroy whatever's coming up there. No! Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. So, Black Knight is next. He is somewhat fresh, but he is a laser boat, so he would probably be hot when I arrive. Let's just go in and fight him. We can easily do that. One drop shot, one AC-10, 20, and down he goes. Right, getting a bit shot from that guy there, which happens to be an Atlas. So I really hope that I can survive this encounter. Let's see who's the bigger one here. The King Crab or the Atlas. Let's switch out of Heat Vision. Oh, actually, let's go back to Heat Vision. Alright. It's fine. I'm gonna twist to the right again. And I'm going to take up some cover here. Problem is that... well, actually, that Atlas is okay to fight against. So let's try to shoot him. Alright, that went to his torso, and I just need my little ones to distract them so that I can go in safely. Can we get him? Just one more. Alright. No, not quite. Good. Now he's dead. So who was shooting me there? There was a guy behind me, right? Let's just go over and kill the Hunchback first. Am I the last one? Okay. I'm out of SRM ammo and I only have three shots with my AC-20 left. So this one will be the last. Alright. Yeah, I was out of ammo there, but look at my damage score. Absolutely worked out. Unfortunately, we lost this game, but I would say this is the scariest king crab I could come up with. If you get the right circumstances here, you can put up a lot of damage. Oh man, so 1.4K. I got 9 components destroyed, got 3 kills, 5 kill most damage dealt. It just wrecks stuff. It was kind of unfortunate that I ran out of ammo and armor there, but let's go over to the next game and see how this will go down. Alright, second try, we are playing the most grim of any Plexus ever, and we're just going ahead and go to India 8, Hotel 8. I think that would be probably the fastest approach here. We really need to be aggressive on this one, because we need to push out the enemy of the circle. So the team that is being the most aggressive here, it just wins the game. Also, I need to make sure that I won't expose myself too much early on. Let's see. We are approaching from the left here. And I really hope that my team is just holding up there, yeah. So the last game was a good example of how to run out of ammo. It's definitely the downside of the mech. It's definitely so. So you need to make sure that you land your shots and yeah, try to hit as many of your missiles and AC-20 shells as possible. That is very crucial. Otherwise you would just waste your damage potential. But at the same time, I dealt so much damage there. I think I just did my share. It's not a big deal. Not at all. Alright, my team is doing the right side NASCAR, which I'm not too happy about. I really hope that we can catch up to them. Usually the guys are going to Gulf 7, or a lot of guys are going to Gulf 7, and now we are absolutely on the wrong side of the map. So... yeah, speaking of playing aggressively, we absolutely missed our momentum here. We now need to run through Fox 8, Fox 7 to get to the front line there, to get to the team. And that takes so much time. That is all time that could have been invested in shooting. And we are not doing that at all at the moment. Which is again a bad trait. While the enemy is shooting and we are not firing back, we are not winning the game. So let's try to, again, mitigate that by going to the front as fast as possible. And I don't even care about that guy there, because I'm going to pop an airstrike to his face just to suppress him. See, our guys are already dying. It's kind of a shame. Alright. I'm going to push straight to the center. I hope that helps. Boom. I'm not in optimal range, but still. Nah, crap. Large pulse, medium pulse, that is an XL engine. Let's just destroy his side torso. Yeah, there we go. New target acquired. Oh man, I'm so late for the party here. And that was barely out of range. Damn it, I was really hoping that he would step one step further, but he did not. Alright guys, I'm pushing with my king crab, let's go. Try to kill the Kodiak first. Echo. Let's get up here. Come on, let's do it. Never mind, I've got a hunchback here. I can't get to him, so I'm just focusing anybody else. Hello? Thank you. Let's get up here. I really hope that my team is covering me. Again, cover is the most important thing. I hope that I can rely on the team now, so that I can focus on something important like that cicada. Everybody knows that cicadas needs to be destroyed, and therefore I'm doing it. Also, Kodiak is next. Pop that cool shot, destroy the Kodiak, and that Zeus is my next target. Being in his back is quite a nice thing. Header next? Okay, not possible. Then I'm going over to kill the Thunderbolt again. And again, I'm just using my team as cover. I rely on them covering my ass. And it's just that simple. Go in like that. You have no problems at all if your team is just following up. That's the most important thing in the game. So can I get to him? I really want to get... Oh, there he is. Jumping up. Alright, I'm taking it. Target acquired. Also, you're dead. Because I'm behind you. And you're shut down. Alright, now the Thunderbolt. And see how easy it is when everybody is just doing their fucking job. It's only one enemy alive. I think that was a sniper over there. Yeah, I'm just I'm not even bothering with him, because I can just... I'm too slow for the, for the start, and apart from that, I just go to the center. Yes, yeah, no big deal, no point just running to him. I would just waddle around the battlefield and would, yeah, probably not be able to shoot at him at all. Yeah, but it's just over. We wait the 19 seconds, and then that's it for today. And by the way, that is, again, the scariest king crab I could come up with. Maybe there is another variant that is even better. So if you have something like that, that is a better scary king crab than mine here, just let me know. I will gladly build it together, and I will gladly put it down to the battlefield, and we'll try it out. So leave a comment down below in the comment section if you have another build for the king crab that you find is more scary than this one here. And yeah, then I'll try it. So let's have a look at the end score here. We are at 908 damage, got 4 kills, 5 assists, 5 kill damage dealt again, and 8 components destroyed. Yeah, everybody, that is your daily dose for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating down below or subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me doing what I'm doing here, go down below to the description. There's a link to my Patreon page. There I put out some bonus videos every now and then. And yeah, if you want to support me with a bit of money, it would be much appreciated. And I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.